Hi guys, so it is in fact 11:11 today. Funny that, because I was literally saying in all my videos last week and stuff that Monday's gonna be a fresh start. We're moving villa, we just moved into this place today. It is ridiculously nice. So yeah, I was like, oh, fresh start, you know, like we had like a kind of a full house and it was kind of a bit chaotic as well, and like by the end of the week it was a bit of a mess too. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be a fresh start, and it just so happens to land on 11:11 as well. And I've been seeing quite a lot about 11:11, and if you're not like into seeing angel numbers and like spiritual shit, you're gonna be like, shut up. But honestly, I mean, today I saw the numbers 11:11 at 11+11. I've been seeing all the double numbers today. Like I usually do pick up on it. Ask anybody, literally every time I go to my boyfriend, make a wish. Other than that as well, on my YouTube this morning, on my recommended, I don't get much spiritual shit on my recommended at all. But I literally got a video as well about 11:11 today, like the energy that it carries. Sorry about the noise. Maybe I'll go inside. Yeah, anyway. I got this video on my recommended, and it was basically saying that 11:11, the day is, apparently it's a portal, and it's not just to do with the numbers, it's to do with like the fucking astrological alignment. And it's a very powerful day for manifesting. Basically just like recentering to your core values and stuff like that. The girl basically explained it by saying that like society is really loud at the moment and pretty chaotic. And today's a really powerful day to kind of shift back to your centre, your purpose, and take action again for like what you want to do. And then I've seen multiple TikToks as well, which I don't, this is what I mean, like, yeah, maybe the algorithm's just really fucking good, but I don't get many TikToks about this stuff anyway. Like I got a few TikToks when it was the Hunter's Moon, and I was feeling that heavy as well. But today and yesterday I've been getting loads of TikToks about 11:11. I'm not even, thing is, it's not like I'm even engaging with them. I don't engage with them, like them, share them or anything like that. But yeah, and it was basically just saying like you should do certain practices, like write down your boundaries, what you're going to allow into your life and what you're not, and and just become like clear on things again, which I think I need to do, because I've literally been saying this in my videos. I've felt the shift in energy over the past few days. And then another guy on TikTok was talking about 11:11 and showed literal graphs of energy. I don't know, like sciencey evidence, just, you know, like, I don't know, just basically showing that physically the energy on the planet has been shifted over the past few days, and quite dramatically as well. So yeah, excited for today, 11:11. I had a very heavy start to the day though, I'm not gonna lie. So checkout was draining, because my boyfriend's crippled, he couldn't pack anything, but he was also just kind of rolling around in bed, and I'm trying to like get up, and I was up for hours sorting everybody's shit out, because as a collective in the household we kind of agreed, yeah, the cleaners will come tomorrow, so it's fine. But I kind of woke up feeling really guilty for the cleaners, thinking, right, we've left it a tip. It's not just like a bit of mess, it's a tip. So I kind of run around. It genuinely took me, I'd say, 2 hours to bin everything, wash some things, make piles of people's stuff and all this, and I just felt like I was cleaning up after everybody, and I was quite stressed and flustered. That happened, we checked out, then we got here, and oh my god, because of the view outside, we were kind of at the top of a hill, the slope, the incline is crazy. Like when we was driving up, I was literally going like, I don't think we should drive up this. Like, I felt like we were gonna tip backwards, it was that inclined. And then yeah, we drove up, kind of pulled to the side and parked a little bit, but as we went, so we checked in, spoke to the guy. He actually lives above us, so the guy who owns the place lives up there. But it's like separate, it's kind of like an apartment type thing, I guess. Yeah, we kind of parked, and then as we went to get food, we could not get the car out, maneuver it. There's just so many little slopes into the drive, up, and it was crazy. And the wheels were spinning like crazy, the floors were soaking wet because of the rain, and it probably took about 15 minutes, like trying to get this car to maneuver out, and it was stuck at points, and then the gears broke, and shit was just going down. And honestly, by this point, I was just like mentally tapped out. I just kind of sat there like, waiting for them to figure it out, because anyways, that's not my forte. I'm not a mechanic. But we're here, we've checked in. I love my little room, my little space where I'm gonna do my work, and yeah, we've got 2 weeks here, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm gonna train this evening, gonna do some work now, and yeah. Oh, this is another thing I did want to say, because sometimes I find it frustrating where on TikTok I'll get one of them like, I'm always aches so much holding this phone, but I'm not gonna hold it here. Do you know what I mean? Egg. Yeah, when I see these spiritual TikToks, sometimes it's like the day of the 24th of this, you must do this, it's so powerful. And then I check the calendar and I missed it by like a day or two, and I'm like, fuck. But one of the TikToks was like, it's not just the day 11/11, it's the day surrounding it. Plus, obviously I think it's because of Black Friday. Is that soon? I don't really know, to be honest. But 11/11 is around the whole island of Koh Samui right now. There are signs saying 11/11, 11/11 on the Grab app when you order food. Your bike, when you watch it coming to you, says 11/11 on the bike, and I had no idea why. I was like, what the fuck? But it's because I think of some sort of Black Friday sale. But still, the numbers are everywhere. They're literally everywhere right now. It's not something you can ignore. I don't know if anybody else feels like a weird fluctuation of energy. Is that a word? I feel like I keep making up words in these videos. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe I'll do an apartment tour, a villa tour at some point. But it is bloody gorgeous. I just can't get over the view. Let's have a quick look at the view before I go. Yeah, very pretty. Very blessed, very grateful, as always. Use this period of time. Maybe if you don't want to listen to me yap about it, do some research and listen to some of the actual like spiritual gurus talk about this shit, because they know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm just a messenger. I'm just your initial sign to do further research. Yeah.